chip leader has already had a bit of a dent to his stack.
And just a second here, Kavaliuk has slumped down in his seat. I wonder why. He's got 33 bigs left. Oh, and that's why he slumped down.
Sick.
Oh, step aside, Daniel Day-Lewis. We have a new elite thespian in town.
The acting is on a different level.
Oh, I was a believer then. I was a believer he had a horrendous decision to make for his tournament life.
I will say one thing. They've kind of wore their emotions on the sleeve the whole time. So this could be a legit spot where he has a hand like ace-queen, pocket tens, pocket jacks. It's not impossible. Of course, we can see he has the aces. And I would say he doesn't want to overdo it. And he also probably just wants to shove. I mean, a small 4-bet maybe. But he's going to have to like 4-bet half a stack. And it's just nearly never a bluff.
Well, it doesn't matter what he does. We can see this is the coldest of cold decks, and it's all going to go in at some point.
It's going to be a one-outer as well. That's required to stay alive for Kramitsky.
He's played so well, and he's about to come a cropper, it would seem.
Oh man, 5-handed on an EPT final table, kings against aces is it's just naughty. It's not okay. It makes me feel a little bit uneasy. I'm not sure if I'm even going to watch this one. You might have to call it on your own, Richard.
I hope people can appreciate the acting masterclass we are seeing here. If you covered up the cards, if you didn't know what he had right now, you wouldn't be putting him on aces, would you? He looks like he has one of those right on the balance hands. Oh, do I take a stand here with my pocket nines? Oh, my pocket tens. Oh, it's tricky. What do I do?
If he does all of this and then elects the 4-bet though, it's going to set alarms off. I don't think there's a situation where you can fold kings 5-handed, but it's just so messed up.
Do you think Matrosian's going to fold? I'm thinking yes, he will.
I mean, yeah.
He does know it's his turn to act, doesn't he? There's no way he can continue. Wait. No way. Every time they do that, gives me a heart attack. Just the riffle at the moment. What is happening here? What is happening here, Finton? Talk me through this.
No,
he does let it go.
Just a little bit of Hollywood in.
Everyone's getting in on the act right now. Okay, so Kramitsky with this enormous hand.
He's looking pretty calm. There's got to be a little bit of fear. He's got 2 kings in his hand, so obviously makes it very unlikely that his opponent has kings, and people don't tend to use this size with pocket queens. I think they're more likely to just go all in. I don't think he's going to be able to fold. He most likely just has to get it in, but he is not going to be loving life right now. That sounds crazy to say, right? He's got pocket kings, he's playing 5-handed. They're only 40 big blinds deep. But when someone min clicks it back as a 4-bet, having put on that little act.
Yeah, Kavaliuk's kind of blown it a little bit because I think Kramitsky's onto him. But unfortunately, he's in a position where it is nigh on impossible to fold kings. If he made this laydown now, I think we'd all just have to drop to our knees and pray to the god that is the young Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Wow. Just call. Oh, so sick. The little wry smile before he put it in. He didn't want to, I don't feel, but he just has to. We know he's only going to have one out. This is such a huge and sick pot.
He's going to be down to a chip and a chair. Kramitsky, having been the tournament favourite for ages now. And Kavaliuk is going to be a chip monster if his aces can hold.
Kramitsky really hasn't put a foot wrong so far, and he just gets coolered out of his mind on the final table. 8.6 million chips in the pot.
Remember, we have seen one of the kings folded here. The diamond, the unlikely diamond flush draw is out of commission because Kavaliuk's got that ace as well. And it's all hearts, but more importantly, there's a king!
Oh my god.
Kavaliuk still has that heart draw. How did he find that king? Look how many outs Kavaliuk has, though. Still got the 2 aces and get all those hearts. This is unbelievable. The 9 on the turn. There's just 1 card to come. 10 outs available to Kavaliuk here. Otherwise, he is out. Aces cracked by kings. How has this happened? Look how relaxed Kamitsky looks.
Don't smile just yet.
Pacing up and down like a caged animal, looking to the heavens. And there's a 9 on the end.
Wow.
And Kamitsky somehow found the king, and we have lost a player.
A 1-outer.